Guys, where's the hype at? I need to see some hype. I need to see some dancing. It's Saturday morning. Let's get going. Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to Saturday Morning Dooger. I don't know why we always do that noise to showcase like a crowd of people. It's weird that we just like heavy breathe. Just I don't know that it works. I always try it though. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much to Jojo Talks Too Much for the 11 months, almost a year. Thank you so much to Witchland for subscribing, and Sergeant Bike Destroyer for subscribing, and Storm 130 for subscribing. Thank you, all three of you. Welcome to the Cat Gang. I hope you're having a lovely day. Use the emotes for evil, not good. Magic Maddie, thank you for the 3 months. Olympus, thank you for the 36. We're about to have a 3-year baby right here. It's about to happen. Nope. Nope, I was very wrong. After Magic Maddie. There it is. We so rarely get to see it. Thank you for the 3 years. Happy anniversary. I appreciate it. Ty Martinez, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Katogangu. I hope you have a lovely time with us. The Almighty Cactus, thank you so much for the 1 year. Happy anniversary to you as well. Bruiser Wait, thank you for the 40 months. Occam Asylum, thank you for the 11. Frida Frimple, thank you for the 20. Cade Man just gifted a sub to Scoreless Pine. Thank you so much, Cade Man, for your lovely gift. And Scoreless Pine, welcome to the Cat Gang. I hope you have fun with us. Punk1290, thank you for the 23 months. Almost 2 years. Avenging Sassy, thank you so much for the 2 years. Happy, happy, happy anniversary. Thank you so, so much. Ron Ham, thank you for the 10 months. Lurker Panda, thank you for the 10 months. C Monster, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Katogangu. Hisia, thank you so much for the 34 months. Captain Toadbeard, thank you for the 3 months. Vino, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Dodger. Poor Dodger. Poor Dodger is going to be so confused. Well, but I appreciate it nonetheless. You know what? Dodger, welcome to the Cat Gang. Wallen Horningen, thank you so much for the 6 months. Icarsis, thank you for the 16. Raver Gator, thank you for the 23. Looks better than The Witcher, thank you for the 27. Wade, thank you for the 18. What game are we playing? We're not playing a game for a long time, my dude. Tentacle Poke, thank you so much for the 9 months. Happy Twitch baby. Allison Weird, thank you for the 9 months. Happy Twitch baby to you as well. So many baboos. To Janitor, thank you for the 6 months. Mute, thank you for the 44. Oh my gosh, is it someone's birthday?
Welcome, you fine.
Dude, super hyped you're streaming on my birthday. What? Stay Ashy, happy birthday. Can we get some Duke birthdays in chat for Stay Ashy? Rosa, thank you so much for the 18 months. How are you? Lucifer, thank you for the 9 months. Happy Twitch baby. And Rosa, thank you for the 27. Mr. Mops, thank you for the 6. Toga Magurka, thank you for the 32. Renee the Bat, thank you for the 1 year. Happy anniversary. Yeah, look at all those birthdays. Norwegian Demon, thank you for the 14. Fobler, thank you for the 3. Norwegian Demon, you showed up twice. Is it your demonic powers? I don't know when we'll continue with the letter yet because, well, we tentatively said Monday yesterday. That was the tentative thing that we said yesterday. So maybe Monday. That's all I got for you right now. Katie Bug, thank you so much for the 16 months. Black Hole, thank you for the 3. Awkward Froggy, thank you for the 7. Kemsy, thank you for the 14. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all of the resubscriptions. Rob Poe, thank you so much for the 7 months. Are you feeling okay this morning? I saw on Twitter you were up super early. Yeah, I woke up at 4 o'clock, which was hilarious because that was the time that Sam got home. So Sam got home, went to bed, I got up, and Avi, thank you so much for the 28 months. And Hazy Orion, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Forbidden UK. Forbidden UK, welcome to the Cat Gang. I hope you enjoy your time with us. Ace, thank you for the biddies. Good afternoon from Ohio. What's up, Ohio? I was gonna apply for a not fellowship. That's not what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. I was gonna apply to be part of a special program at an Ohio college. So Sam broke his Artorias statue. Yeah, that statue comes with multiple swords, and he's broken every single sword. I was like, what? Honey. No, neither of those are the word I was looking for. What was I saying though? Oh, so I'm the sort of person that winds up with papers kind of all over the house. Like there will be a stack of, you know, important papers that I need to put somewhere, but I haven't put them anywhere yet. And there will be a stack of, you know, like little thing like receipts and little things that I still need to go through. And there will be a stack of mail that I haven't opened yet, right? And there's just like always papers all over the house. And it honestly drives me nuts. I really, really hate it. So, okay, there we go. Oh, Sia, how are you? Bloodfire, thank you so much for gifting us up to Carla Driver. Oh, Carla. Welcome back to the Cat Gang, Carla. Yeah, so this morning I was up so early that I wound up just kind of like doing things around the house, and I kept running into these stacks of papers, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to finally go through all of these papers and put them where they're supposed to go, or recycle them, or whatever, or shred them. Like, whatever needs to happen, I'm going to do that shit. And I did it, and I'm very proud of myself. The dining table looks like a disaster because it's just like a huge pile of stuff that needs to be shredded, a trash bag that's filled with stuff that needs to be recycled, like stacks all over the place. But it's been gone through, right? I'm just so happy. I'm so happy about that. Pistachio, thank you so much for the 7 months. Phoenix Rising, thank you so much for the 13. Yes, Swamp Fox. That's a Evangelion piece. I saw your tweet on hoarding. It feels so liberating cleaning shit up. Yeah, it feels like a necessity for me. Mountain Coder, thank you so much for the 34 months. Because I have like that weird propensity to look at something and apply, like attach all kinds of emotions to it and like feelings like, oh, but so-and-so gave me this, or, oh, but I've had this since I was, you know, this age, or, you know, whatever. Like, oh, but I have plans for that. Like, I know what I want to do with that thing. Sort of an idea. And that's not, it's not super conducive to keeping a tidy, not necessarily even a tidy home. Like, if you have a big enough place, you can still it can still be an organized disaster, right? But just like convincing myself I don't need things, you know, I think is important. Infra, thank you so much for subscribing, becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Vino gifted a sub to Sia. Little Sia, welcome to the Cat Gang. Thank you both. I hope you enjoy. Welcome. Use the emotes for evil, not good. And be kind to your fellow burritos, as always. Nora's Dusk, thank you so much for the 7 months. Gabriel FGA, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day, and use the emotes for evil, not good. And Megan Diva, thank you so much for the 18 months. Thorfinn of Iceland, thank you for the 18 months as well. An organized disaster. That sounds like my life. Well, yeah, because I know people who have so much shit, but they have enough space to be able to like make it make sense or hide it. And so you would never know unless you were really close with them, right? And you could like see the signs. I've said this before, but my grandpa lived on our property inside of our workshop that we built. We had all kinds of plans for this workshop that we spent a lot of money building when I was a kid, right? My grandpa moved in there because he didn't have anywhere to stay and has completely filled it up with just stuff. And now he's passed away, and my parents have been over the years trying desperately to go through it all, and it's so difficult. Prince of the Universe, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day, and use the emotes for evil, not good. I just paid for a sub at the same time. Take my money. Thank you, Vino. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Gaysadair, thank you so much for the 2 months. Soul Edgar, thank you for the 29. I tried making hot chocolate the alleged Thorn way, and I like. It's okay, right? I think that it's a good way to make hot chocolate. Olin Goblin, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day, and use the emotes for evil, not good. And Scoopman, same goes to you as well. Welcome to the Cat Gang. I appreciate the support. It sounds like they should hire someone to clear it. But they're like, there's a lot of stuff that they've had hauled away. Because my grandpa was a genius, right? He was the sort of person who could just fix anything, build anything. And it made it really, really difficult for him to get rid of stuff because he would just be like, well, but I can use this part from this thing to fix this thing over here. And then once I've fixed that thing, then I can use it to fix that thing over there, right? So it was like, it felt impossible for him to get rid of stuff. Flixer, thank you for the 18 months. Mever, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Welcome. Thank you for the support. I appreciate. So yeah, I literally only mentioned that because just to establish that my dad has a little bit of that too. He has things that it's really, really difficult for him to get rid of. And he has lots of places in our house in Oregon that are probably never going to be gone through, right? Because it's just difficult for him to go through it. And I feel like the potential of that, you know, like it feels like it's gotten not as bad with each generation, but it's still there. You know, the through line is still happening, and the like mental sort of application is still there. But each generation like looks back and goes, I don't want that though, right? Like I don't want my life to be like that. So I force myself to go through things all the time. So that's more an indication everything is useful and he can't get rid of it. Yeah, but that's an excuse for hoarding though. No, Emmy, thank you so much for the 3 months. Like saying, I can't get rid of this because it has a purpose and I'm sure I'll use it someday. That's a hoarding excuse. That's really, really, really common. It's Duchess of Sass, Whale Facts, and Wawa SC's birthdays. What? There's so many birthdays happening right now. Let's get some birthdays in here. Oh my goodness. Thank you all so much, all of you who are spending part of your birthday with us. That's so cool. My cat knows how to open doors and flush the toilet. I think she's possessed. My cat knows how to open doors, if that makes you feel better. Is it your birthday too, Hudson? Happy birthday. Chat really explodes on birthdays. Yeah, but we want that. There's vacuums happening. If you can hear the vacuum, I'm so sorry. It probably won't stick around for too long, but who knows? That's that good love. Thank you, chat. Thank you for spending your birthday with us, Duchess of Sass. How many coffee cups do you have? A lot. But I've shipped some to you guys. I've given some away to friends. I've taken some to Goodwill. I don't have nearly as many as I used to. It's hard to get rid of mugs, though. It's really hard for me to get rid of mugs, and I don't know why. Dynames, thank you so much for the 18 months. Svensonitis, thank you so much for the 11. And the John Mass, thank you so much for the 9 months. Happy Twitch, baby. This is a birthday stream now. Welcome, everybody. If it's not your birthday, get out. I'm kidding. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. I'll be so sad. Everyone's saying that I'm a bit too minimalist. I don't need that much. Yeah. I think that both sides take some heat, and one is potentially dangerous and the other one I think is just seen as kind of like cold. Like it comes across like there isn't a lot of warmth. But it's like your home, right? I just know that for me, I want to know where things are, and I want to know that if I need to go through stuff, I've created the tools for myself to be able to rationalize like what things should stay in my home and what things shouldn't, you know? I would love to be a minimalist. I look at stuff all the time that's like people deciding that they're going to, you know, reduce their stuff down to 20 items, like that kind of a thing, and I'm like, "Oh my god." I can't. I don't think I could do that. That would have to include like all of my kitchen stuff, right? Like I don't think I could do that kind of a thing. I mean, I could. I absolutely could. If I needed to, sure. I could do that. If it was necessary for me to pack a backpack and be like, all right, this backpack is all that I have now. Like if I had to do that, sure. Any of us could do that, right? If we needed to. But like, I don't want to. Prosy Strangers, thank you so much for the 17 months. Brosifa Brostar, thank you for gifting a sub to Lady Sierra. And Lady Sierra, welcome to the Cat Gang. Could you and Sam ever live in a tiny home? I could, because I'm tiny. The idea of tiny homes is very claustrophobic to Sam. When we were what was I going to say? Paul G, thank you so much for the 2 months. When we were looking for places to live, one of the big things that I noticed that Sam always would mention is whether or not the hallways were too narrow. Narrow hallways like really bothered him a lot because he's just a big dude, right? So the more space, the better. Like when we go to visit my aunt and uncle have very high ceilings, and that's like Sam's dream, right? Every time we go there, he's like, I want this house. I love this house. It's not that big. It's just got really high ceilings. And he's like, I love this. I love this so much. Like, it just makes him so happy. Lord T, thank you so much for the 13 months. And Random Rocker, thank you for the 29. How tall am I? I'm 5 foot. And Sam is 6'4". Steinus Merritt, thank you so much for the 6 months. Yeah, the Zelda-thon, right? Yeah, I thought that was so cool. That was such a cool, like, partnership, even if it did start after you guys had already begun. But it was very cool. I get to catch a live stream. Hello. Hi, Superfro. How are you? That's the same heights as me and my fiance. I don't know what it is. Tiny people and super tall people, like, get together.
Welcome, you fine.
It's so common. I see it all the time, and I'm always like, why? Why do we do that? Like, what is the attraction there? Ace Bounty, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Katogungu. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day, and use the emotes for evil, not good. And Snake360 Wraith, thank you so much for the 1 year. Happy anniversary. A year ago, I subbed, but work has kept me from catching the bulk of your streams. Oh, well, money still well spent. I'm glad you feel that way. Thank you. Maybe it's just super noticeable. I know, but like, why does it happen? Friedrich, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day and use the emotes for evil, not good. And Chrono Smooth, thank you so much for the 9 months. Happy Twitch, baby. I wanted to say I loved the Vlogmas series. I'll miss it dearly. Oh, Jay-Z, thank you. I'm glad that you liked it. I feel like why does attraction happen is a bit of a philosophical question for Twitch. Yeah, I don't know. I do wonder about that though, because I know so many people who are around my height that are with super tall people. And I always wonder if it's like a... I don't know. I always wonder if there's some weird like animalistic instinctual thing there where small people are like, I would die in the wild. I would die in the wild. Are you big? Save me. Heath RD, thank you so much for the 25 months. Also, they aren't around at the moment, but it's Drowsy 19's birthday as well. Reminded myself to try to get a clip for them. Oh, well, Drowsy 19, happy birthday. I'm sorry that you can't be with us right now, but we'll get, just rest assured, some Duke birthdays are about to happen in chat. Cat Dactylo Art, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you so much for the support. Have a lovely day and use the emotes for evil, not good. I missed somebody. Chat. What's going on? Rezer, thank you so much for the 9 months. Happy Twitch, baby. I loved Vlogmas. It was lit. Thank you. Thank you. In my attempts to be a better streamer and YouTuber, my goals are always to be more lit. Are there any visual novels that you want to go back to, like Fault Milestone? Thank you for the biddies, Ace Bounty. Any visual novels that I want to go back to? I really want to see what the final what the Graves ending is on Hustle Cat. Alex and I keep talking about finishing Hustle Cat, so I have faith that it'll finish one day. That's the big one, I think. Old Man Civil, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. And Funky Toaster, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang as well. Thank you both. I hope you're having a lovely day. Use the emotes for evil, not good. And be kind to your fellow burritos. That dog in Vlogmas was so cute. My girlfriend melted. The weenie dog. Nellie. She's very cute. Silveamo, thank you so much for the 16 months. I still think this is money well spent. I hope you have an amazing new year. Thank you. And Carries, thank you so much for the 19 months. Nessie's cries broke my friend. It was so funny because there were so many people in the comment section in any video where Nellie made like weird noises where people were like, something is wrong with that dog. She is a very upset dog. There's a lot of anxiety in that dog. And I was like, she just makes weird noises, man. Like, I think she makes noises when she's happy. Like, she's obviously so excited when you wake up and come downstairs. Like, she's so jazzed about it and makes those noises. And I don't know why, but I don't think that it's like a, oh God, oh no, you're awake. I don't think that that's what those sounds mean. How's Sam doing after the accident last night? He like busted his knuckle open. He got home and had like a big band-aid on his knuckle, and I was like, Speaking of visual novels, I gotta say you and Jesse have the best chemistry out of all of your friends that you do a collab with. You're the best. Aw, thank you. Thank you very much. I always, because, you know, like, Cox and Crendor are such a thing. Whenever Jesse and I do stuff together, I always feel like this isn't nearly as funny as if Krendor was here. But a lot of people like it when we play games together, so I'm glad. Go North Then West, thank you so much for the 34 months. Omnimon, thank you for the 28. And December Magpie, thank you for the 3. Passive Beard, thank you for the 9 months. Happy Twitch, baby. And Weighty, thank you for the 4. Hi, Dodger. Glad to be back, Cat Gang. Welcome back. How did you like the Air Billions? It was actually really fun. I felt like I was noticeably better every time I played it. The last game that we played, I just saved and quit. Haven't died yet. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to. So we'll see how that goes.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving...
Dirksturm, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Toaster Kitten. Toaster Kitten, welcome to the Cat Gang. Enjoy your time with us. I'm not going to do VR chat on stream. No, thank you. I used to be a Duger-only snob. Aw. But now I adore Jesse. He's the best. My dad is really funny about Jesse. He's like, he calls him my crass friend. He's like, "Oh, Jesse, is that your crass friend?" Which makes me laugh because Jesse doesn't do anything that I don't do for the most part. I mean, Jesse sometimes there's a goof where Jesse commits a little too hard and I'm like, all right, back it up. But he's always like, it almost feels like when somebody says that they think that a person is a bad influence on you, right? Like he thinks that Jesse is like this horrible influence on me, which is so funny. I thought you were going to say my dad loves Jesse. He's like, he just thinks Jesse makes inappropriate jokes. It's a very daddy thing. Maybe I should say dad thing so that there isn't like a weird misconception about what I'm talking about. I would almost say it's the other way around. That I'm a bad influence on Jesse? No, that's impossible. We're good influences on both of each other. We're good influences on both of each other. Did you hear Octo dabbed so hard he made VR chat crash for everyone? That sounds right. Why did you corrupt our precious Jesse Cox? He was such a pure boy. Now look at him. What does your mug say? Says I like her butt. It's supposed to be Sam's mug, but he doesn't use it. So I like to use it sometimes and inevitably see somebody be like, does that say what I think it says? My fiance got me flowers and a teddy bear for my birthday since he can't be here. Aww. Look at hubbo. That mug seems fitting for this conversation. Yeah. I'm a good influence on Jesse Cox. Thank you very much. Yeah, speaking of, if I'm not using this mug, Jesse's using this mug. Go back and check the last, like, I don't know about last week because I wasn't here, but there have been a few co-optional podcasts in a row where this is the mug that Jesse's using for whatever he's drinking. I just watched your collab playthrough of the original Life is Strange, and it was amazing. Yeah, I'm so glad that people enjoyed that because I had already played the game, right? So I was trying not to be like, well, if you do this, this will happen. And if you do this, this will happen. So you should definitely do this, right? I think that we had a good balance of Jesse asking me questions and me being kind of vague or trying to be, and letting him sort of, you know, lawyer through it on his own and come up with those like kind of bigger decisions, and being able to tell him later, like, oh, well, I made this choice and this happened, and, you know, that kind of a thing. Like holding back on it until we had already committed to something. Yeah, that was interesting. That was an interesting playthrough because I'm trying to think. I don't think that I've ever done a Let's Play where I've already played the game before. I'm amazed Jesse managed to figure out the ending really early. Well, he's just kind of like that. Both him and Sam. Jesse and Sam are both the sort of people that are like plot nerds, right? They see what the most interesting ending would be. And they also can see like the threads and how they're probably going to lead into each other. Sam does that all the time. When we're watching stuff or playing stuff, like he sees that shit really easily. And Jesse is the same, I think. I do that too. My girlfriend hates watching dramas with me. Sam has learned that sometimes the best thing that he can do is say, I think I know what's going to happen, and just leave it at that, instead of doing like a, oh man, wouldn't it be crazy if this happened? Or like, oh, you know what's about to happen is this. He knows that I hate that. That I want to be caught up in the moment and not be thinking about whether or not Sam's going to be right, you know? World Wonder Boy, thank you for the 31 months. And Pale Horse, thank you for the 10. So now Sam knows it's much better for our like co-viewing experience if he says, I think I know what's going to happen. Period. End. The end. My Sam does that too. What's up with those boys? Cat Killing Curiosity, thank you for the 15 months. Do you want to be like Chloe? No, Chloe's a mess. I mean, I love her as a character, but she's a mess. Why not say nothing? Because, like, I understand this need to, like, it doesn't mean anything if something happens and you go, I knew that was going to happen, right? Because there's always the potential that you didn't know that was going to happen, but when it happens, you're like, ah, I see why that happened, right? And then it makes you go, ah, yeah, that was pretty predictable. Saw that coming, you know, kind of a weird like mental through line. And so I think for people that really enjoy sort of picking apart the way that the plot is being constructed, it's satisfying for them to, even in a little way, out loud say, I think I've figured this out. You know, I think that that's like a really fun part of the viewing experience for them. So I don't begrudge him that at all. I get it. But for me, it's not fun for me to know what's going to happen or to try to figure out what's going to happen ahead of time. And I get that for Sam, it just it just happens. It's not like he's sitting there being like, okay, all right, okay, and this is what's gonna happen. I just figured it out. Boom. What happened in that last scene? Right? Like it's not like he isn't engaged. He is. His mind just connects things in ways that mine doesn't, and I'm glad because that way I get to be surprised more often than he is.
Welcome, you
Tyroglyphus, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day, and use the emotes for evil, not good. I watch movies and series with my brother. We both do it. so no one's bothered. We even stop to talk about what's gonna happen. You'll like pause it and be like, all right, here's what I think is gonna happen right now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, he sees it coming. He's ahead of what he's watching, right? And I'm always immersed in what's happening in the show right now. So in the rare moments that I do think like, oh my God, I know what's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen, right? I get really excited because it's such a rare feeling for me. Watching Dex bonus while cooking is dangerous. I burned myself and then my fire alarm went off. Ah, good. G-Wiz Leia, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day and use the emotes for evil, not good. And X-Ray, thank you so much for subscribing as well. I appreciate it, guys. Are you going to be streaming again later in the day? No, not today. Saturdays are usually a shorter stream. Black Mirror is an exercise in finding out what's going to happen. Oh my gosh, I watched the rest of season 4 episode 1 just to catch everybody up on where I'm at with Black Mirror for any of you who weren't here yesterday. I watched the season 1 episode 1 a long time ago and I hated it. It grossed me out real bad and I was not a fan, and so I've never watched it again. And so I finally sat down like 2 days ago to watch the first episode of season 4 because I was like, well, they're all standalone episodes, so I don't need to watch them in order, right? So I fell asleep in the middle of season 4 episode 1, and then I got home yesterday and I watched the rest of that episode, and I watched episode 2 as well. I'm trying to think of how to talk about these anymore without like spoiling anything, but season 1 episode 2 was actually really intriguing for me, and I don't know, I feel like that's one of the episodes that a lot of people said was really weak, but I thought that it was engaging. What was season 1 episode 1 about? I can't remember. The pig. Season 1 episode 1 was the pig episode. Ben Machine, thank you so much for the 1 year. Happy anniversary. Episode 2 is my favorite this season. Okay, cool. Yeah, I really liked it. Yeah, everybody keeps being like, man, it sucks because season 1 episode 1 is one of the weakest episodes by far. But I think that it wound up being like a barrier for people to continue. Not for everybody, obviously, because it's still wildly popular, but like for people like me who watched the first episode, I was like, I don't want to watch any more of this. Like this isn't fun or interesting for me to watch. This is just kind of gross. The Cole Strain, thank you so much for subscribing. And Lil Sia, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Cryogenesis. Both of you, welcome, welcome, welcome to the Cat Gang. I hope you have fun with us. Season 1 episode 2 freaked me out. Season 1 episode 2 made me feel a lot worse than episode 1. What? Oh, goodness. We're talking about Black Mirror, Edward. Yeah, season 4 episode 1 was interesting, but it felt kind of light. And season 1 episode 2 was legitimately intriguing because I've thought about it before, I guess, if that makes sense. Pterodactyl, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the episode is what I was going to say, because I read something that somebody else was saying. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Hey. I hope you're having a lovely day. Use the emotes for evil, not good. Black Mirror is all about tragedy. Even the happy endings are kind of screwed. Well, I don't want to spoil anything. New emotes. Yeah. We got a lewd emote and we got a lurk emote. That cat gif is 10 out of 10 of adorbs. It's by Nichterhorst, who is a lovely artist and streamer who comes and hangs out in here sometimes. Beauregard, thank you for the 16 months. How is this lewd? Because it's like, ugh. It's our version of a lewd emote, okay? You could be using it in a lewd way, or like somebody was saying, it could be in more of a "oh you" kind of a way. However you want to use it. Daxnar the Insane, thank you so much for the 6 months. Lewd emotes are oddly common. Yeah, there's like thump emotes that are crying. Lewd emotes. Salt emotes are very common. So, Mr. Showerhead, thank you so much for the 3 months. Yeah, it is very Akira Toriyama. I hadn't thought of that.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving...
Woodend Grump, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day, and use the emotes for evil, not good. Yeah, we watched The Punisher. It was good. I don't know why I wanted this, because everybody that I say this to is like, but that's not what the show is supposed to be. And I'm like, okay. But I wanted there to be something that made it feel like it was a world with superheroes in it, if that makes sense. It's really it's like a war vet drama more than anything. And there's lots of action in it, and the character development is great, and the acting is superb. Like, I loved it, but I was still like, this doesn't feel like it's in the same world as Daredevil and all of these other shows, you know? Lil Extreme, thank you so much for the 4 months. It needed to be more gritty. I didn't need it to be more gritty. I just wanted it to feel like it was in the same universe. And they every now and then there would be a throwaway line, you know, that was like, oh, well, we're living in a fucking world with like people doing all kinds of crazy shit, right? But it just didn't, I don't know. It didn't feel like it was the same universe as everything else, even though the first time we saw Punisher was in Daredevil. So I just got an iPad. I'm watching you on it right now. What's up? Here, I'm going to curse it. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. It's a brand new iPad. I'm so sorry. You can't uncurse it, though. How much would the pop vinyl of yourself be worth? Like negative 50 cents. Cursed. Has a lower critic score than Defenders? Really? Interesting. That surprises me. Does she know Strip and cut his hand and broke one of the VR controllers? He is my husband. It would be weird if I didn't know that. came home with a big old Band-Aid on his hand. I can't believe you've done this. Sometimes you're so still when you're reading that I can't tell if my stream is frozen or not. Can I be honest with you? Sometimes I get like so lost just reading chat that I get really nervous that I've been sitting there in silence for too long. Like sometimes I'll just be like, and inside I'm going, oh my God, oh no, I'm just sitting here. Oh no, I'm not saying anything. I really need to say something. I really need to talk. That happens all the time. Have you seen the new Devilman anime? No, but I hear it's great, actually. I've had multiple people say that it's great, which surprises me because the trailer looked like garbage to me. So, yeah. Devilman Crybaby on Netflix is apparently good. I'm excited to watch it. Say something. Anything. Pickles. Can you please say something to motivate me to get ready to go to school on Monday? Well, you've got a couple of days, right? It's Saturday. At least it's Saturday here. So I'm going to speak as though you're in my same time zone. Like, you've got time to chill hard or, you know, do something fun. And then when you go to school, it's like prepping for your future, right? So just enjoy your weekend. Let yourself soak it all up and then go to school invigorated and ready to be a better you. Spoopy Sparrow, thank you so much for the 2 years. Happy anniversary. It won't let me sub with Prime. Why? I don't know. I don't know, Sassy Sue. Prime Student, I know, works differently from regular Twitch Prime. But I'm not sure, like, what the difference is. Jag, thank you so much for the 11 months. Dark Soulmates is going to be a thing again? Yeah! It is, it is. I'm very excited. Runner, thank you so much for the 1 year. Happy anniversary. And TB Silver, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day. And use the emotes for evil, not good.
Coffee drinking burrito babe.
With Prime Student, you can have 1 sub during the 6-month trial. Oh. So you get 1 sub for a 6-month period instead of 1 sub per month. Interesting. Unpaid Tater, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Sassy Sue. There you go. Sassy Sue, welcome to the Cat Gang. I appreciate it. I hope you have fun with us. And Exus NL, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang as well. ABT Silence, thank you so much for the biddies. Did you get a kick out of saying my... do you get a kick out of saying my husband now instead of my boyfriend / fiance? Yeah, it's fun. It is fun. But I also feel kind of like I'm being an asshole for some reason, and I don't know why. Vino, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Duger Official. Duger Official, welcome to the Cat Gang. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like I'm... It feels like I'm rubbing it in people's faces or something when I say it. I'm just like, oh, this is Sam, my husband. Which obviously is not the way I would ever say it, but like it's still, it feels like that's the connotation. Like, I'm married. This is my husband. My handsome, beautiful, wonderful husband, Sam. Do you feel old now that you're married? Nah. I mean, I'm 30. If one of those two things was going to make me feel old, I think being 30 would have been the one. And I still feel like a frickin' child. So he's so great and he's mine. This is my husband. He's been in VR for 1 year, but we're very in love. Been married for about 1.5 years, and it's still weird to say my wife. I am Herder. Thank you so much for the 16 months. Birdish, thank you for the biddies. Your husband is gorgeous. You have every right to rub it in people's faces. I think he's very handsome. I like him a lot. Kraken Towers! I missed you. I'm so sorry. Happy 1 year. Thank you so, so much. I'm 29. Hearing Dodger say that makes me feel better. Yeah, man. 30's the new 15. Mr. Genovation, thank you so much for the 10 months. And Arkham Beta, thank you for the 15. Oh, Scorched. I hope in a good way. Did you see the VR chat wedding clip? It was surprisingly wholesome. No, I did not. I don't watch any VR chat stuff unless Sam is like, you have to watch this. It's so funny. That's the only time I see anything having to do with VR chat. I don't want to be 15 again. That was enough just once. I agree. You know what? I agree. I don't want to be 15 again either. Yo, shout out to anybody who's watching right now who's 15. I am forever. Thank you so much for the 27 months. Any of you who are teenagers right now, you got so much life to live. Rock it out. VR chat stresses me out. There's just, I was talking about it yesterday. There's just like a lot going on. Every time I look at VR chat, there's just so many people all talking at the same time. There's so much happening. It's just like uncomfortable for me. I don't know. I'm a teen. Hell yeah. I'm 27. Apparently I look like I'm 13. I got carded 5 times in 2 weeks. I get carded every time I have to go into a place that serves alcohol. So don't worry. I'm with you. Akionya, thank you so much for the 4 months. The everyone talking at the same time thing annoys me. Yeah, me too. It's just hard. It's just like really hard for me to watch that, because I think that I would really enjoy certain aspects of VR chat if it felt like it was, if it felt like people were actually role playing and like immersed in it. But it's just like a meme factory. It's just like virtual 4chan, right? So it just doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't engage me as much. I've been on for a while. I haven't been on for a while. What happened to your office? Well, the camera was over there, and then I moved it here just in the last couple of days, just because I wanted to. So, virtual 4chan is the harshest way to put it. I said that to Octo, and he collapsed in a pile and goes, "You're right." So, Jamster, thank you so much for the 16 months. And Sage Topian, thank you for the 28. I like seeing the brick wall. I love brick, just in general. I think it's great. All I know is Kiwo is in love. Dude, Kiwo is, I think, maybe worse than Sam. Kiwo doesn't jack out. She's in there forever. Yeah, I do wonder that. I wonder if it's different playing VR chat when you're not streaming. Like, if people don't really give a shit about you. I guess is what I'm saying. You know, like if you can just kind of meander through it by yourself or with a friend and just sort of like see the shit show but not be the focus of any of it. Just like, just kind of chill and watch. I wonder if that's more fun. CK Tofu, thank you so much for the 33 months. And my head is really big. Thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Kiwo is so funny, though. She is. She's adorable. You make me want to change my life choices and work toward being a VR chat streamer. How am I doing this to you? What? Me? Me being like, I think it's garbage and I hate watching it. That makes you want to be a VR chat streamer? This is not my fault. You can't put this on me. You can't put this evil on me, Ricky Bobby. I have no idea what VR chat is, but it sounds crazy. It's Second Life, but virtual reality. Yeah, I guess maybe if you tend to love things that I hate, you could be like, Dodger hates it, so it's probably pretty solid. Chickman, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day, and use the emotes for evil, not good. Is this girl sponsored by VR Chat? Fuck VR Chat, I hate it. God damn it. God damn it. How did this happen to me? Krendall, thank you so much for the 44 months. That sweater looks really comfy. Target, my dudes! Got it from Target. If that wasn't obvious. Do you hate VR chat because Strippin doesn't stop playing it? No, because Sam used to show me like clips from Poke's stream, and I don't get it. Like I just don't get it. Both him and Octo would show me stuff from VR chat and be like, "This is hilarious, right?" And I'd be like, It's a thing. It certainly exists on the internet. Wrath, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. And Rin to Segure, thank you so much for the 2 months. So I feel bad, but I know that me not necessarily enjoying VR chat has nothing to do with Sam, because I didn't enjoy it before Sam had ever played it. Ginsters, thank you for the 16 months. You should try it just to see if it's better when you're playing it instead of just watching clips. Yeah, I would never stream it. That doesn't mean that I'm not open to like hopping into it under like a Smurf, hopping in there and just seeing what it's like. But Damiel, thank you so much for the 10 months. They passed a law recently that too much gaming is medical, so now gaming addiction is a thing. Are you or stripping game addicts? I'm definitely not. Even games that I really enjoy, I don't play for so long that people are like concerned. Rebel Liggy, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day and use the emotes for evil, not good. Honestly, I know so many people that are the type of personality that will just sit and play a game and not stop playing it for like 20 hours and be like, whoa, where was I? You know, that kind of a thing that I'm always like, I feel like there's something wrong with me that I'm not like that. I feel like I'm the one who's got something messed up with me that I play like 5 hours of a game and I'm like, that's a pretty great game. That's really fun. All right, what am I going to do now? Like I move on to another thing. But Sam is the opposite of me. I remember when everybody, when World of Warcraft first came out, and everybody was playing it, and I hopped on because so many of my friends were playing it at the same time. So I was like, okay, it's me, Fizzy. Thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. And Kevin Flora, thank you so much for the 4 months. And I remember playing it, and everybody was like, "Isn't it crazy? Like, you can't even go to sleep, man. Like, I literally got home from school and just played World of Warcraft until I had to come back to school, man. It's not like you get so immersed, dude. You just can't stop playing." And I was like, yeah. Because I was the only person out of all of our friends who just, that didn't happen for me. I thought it was really fun. I really liked it. I enjoyed it a lot. But I would play like a reasonable number of hours of it, right? And be like, well, it's my bedtime. I never played games as much when I was a teen. There was too much adult stuff going on. But hey, what are you gonna do? Dodger is a normie? I know, that's literally how I feel, though. You're doing the chat reading without talking thing? What? Right now? I was just talking! Don't contribute to this paranoia that I have. But yeah, here, I'll be the poster child of that. Yo, you can love games without being addicted to them. You can really enjoy video games and have a fantastic time with them without being the sort of person who's completely addicted to them. That's okay. And you're not any less of a gamer. Lies, heresy. Do you ever miss working at TGS and Polaris? I miss the people that I worked with. That's mostly it. Random guy, what's up? Thank you for the 16 months. Yeah, I'm interested to watch the first episode of Citrus. I read the manga and I was not a huge fan. I thought that it literally just like had the exact same like harem and shoujo tropes that I hate, but it was 2 girls. And so everybody's like, "It's amazing." And I was like, "But it still has so many issues with the storytelling that bother me so much." So I don't know. I'll watch it though. We'll see how it is. Names are hard. Thank you so much for the 7 months. There's a flock of wild turkeys on my driveway. That sounds rad. What is the best game to stream? Right now, PUBG is a great game to stream if you want to see good growth. Do you know when the new manga pod schedule is going to be posted? That's entirely a Lou thing, so I'm not sure. I need more queer anime in my life. Yo, try out Citrus. See how it goes. Shoujo tropes aren't terrible, but I can't remember the last time a harem was used well. There are a lot of shoujo tropes that I hate because they usually revolve around, like, whoever the protagonist girl is, just constantly, like, overthinking things and not communicating. Those are the big tropes that really, really bother me. Flipper the Bouse, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Phobius. And Phobius, welcome to the Cat Gang. I hope you have fun with us. Yeah, I don't have a lot of patience for stories where the way that they give it length is by making it so no one talks to each other. And that's such a shoujo trope that I hate. I hate it so much. You have like 3 chapters in a row where they're just like sitting on their bed staring at their phone being like, how can I tell him? How can I tell him about this thing? Like, you could tell him. It kills me. Panda Party, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day and use the emotes for evil, not good. Are you planning on finishing Amnesia Memories? If I ever finish it, it'll probably just be for myself. So many stories in anime or otherwise these days have me screaming just talk at my monitor. Yeah, it's incredible to me. Like, it's so obvious that it's a way to stretch out the story and stretch out the romance, and I'm just like, this isn't fun for me. I don't like this. Tiny Grumpy Kitten, thank you so much for the 15 months. I've asked them about the Geek Ender stuff, but I don't know anything yet. Just beat around the bush for 5 episodes and die without telling them. If it's a historical fantasy shoujo, hell yeah. Somebody could totally die before they actually talk about their feelings. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Man. I could eat a thing. I'll be honest. I got in this morning and it was Gerard's birthday dinner last night. And when I got in today, there's like a bunch of slices of cakes, like lots of different cakes, and a ton of muffins. I just shoved an entire muffin in my mouth. I totally made the best chili of all time this morning, and the farting is real. Yeah, but when the chili's good enough, it's worth the death farts, I think. Yeah, there's a muffin. There's a big old muffin. Gerard's birthday. What a good egg. Yeah, he's lovely. He's wonderful. Yo, if I go somewhere and I'm not quite sure what to have, but they have chili on the menu, I'll normally order the chili. But I hate chili that isn't chunky. I hate chili that's literally only meat. Like, I have like lots of specifications about chili. I need there to be lots of textures in there. I need there to be lots of different types of vegetables and beans, and I need like lots of stuff going on in there along with the flavor. And there's so many times that I go somewhere and I order chili and it's basically just like spicy soup. And that's not what I want. There's a chocolate muffin, yeah. True chili doesn't have any beans in it. Oh, that's not the chili that I want. I hate true chili. There, you go. Alfredo's Life, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Benny Mangelli. Thank you so much for the support. Have a lovely day and enjoy your time with us as part of the Kato Gungu. Okay, if we want to play a thing, we should take a break now. I am going to leave. I'm going to have to leave like pretty soon after noon. I think that we could go into like noon 30 and be okay. But yeah. Okay, let's take a little break. Enjoy the jams, grab a drink, whatever you got to do, and then we'll play something.
Coffee drinking burrito babe.
Crystal water melting on my skin, splinters of my soul reforming. Everything is shining like a waterfall, ocean flowing backwards, caught in a spiral. All I have is a girl who doesn't understand. All I am is a girl who doesn't. I lay out under the moon. I am so bad, and I'm thinking of you. All I am is a girl who doesn't understand. All I am is a girl who doesn't understand.
The roots and rapid growth of the chiptune musical movement in Europe. The original Game Boy going from factory second life as a piece of musical equipment.
Rewind and come back, selector.
Okay. Hey, we're back. My hair is doing some weird shit today, guys. My hair is doing some weird shit. Do you guys want to play Drawful? Because that's kind of what I want to play. You guys want to play some Drawful? That sounds fun to me. Nice, chill, drawn gams. Cool. Cool. Okay, let me pop it open. Okay, let's see if that's a good volume for y'all. Can you guys hear that? I feel like it needs to be a little louder. I need to be in the center for this, so I'll move this boy over here. Ho ho! Scorpy, thank you for the 9 months. Happy Twitch, baby. And Venomin, thank you so much for subscribing. And Scrando, thank you so much for subscribing as well. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day. And use the emotes for evil, not good. It's still quiet. Let's see how that is. Let me change the game that we're playing. Okay.
Welcome, you fine.
Chris Jaff Pirate, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Yeah, these headphones are not comfortable. But I keep forgetting I keep forgetting to grab my for real ones. So it's partially my fault. Alright, let me get in first. Hell yeah. Go for it. Oh, oops. I should have put it in chat first. Oh well. My bad. Who am I gonna be? So loud. My other headphones shocked me. So they started shocking me when they're plugged in, so you know. Oh, 2 fans in here. Well, look at all this. Okay, I need to draw myself. And y'all feel free to join the audience.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
I'm trying to draw Chloe, but it's not really working, so fuck it. Heroic, thank you so much for the 6 months. I think maybe I missed somebody else. Oh, Dorregard gifted a sub to Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi, welcome to the Cat Gang. And Rhinefz, thank you so much for subscribing as well. Okay, cool. Welcome to the Cat Gang, everybody.
Boom! It's Drawful time! 8 players, huh? Then we'll have to shovel the coal extra hard this game. Come on, let's go! Okay, the drawing prompts have gone out.
How is the
They should
volume
be on your
now that she's
devices now.
talking?
Something
Draconic, thank you so much for
odd
subscribing
or
and becoming a new
funny,
member of the Cat
like
Gang.
Pimento Loaf or The Mentalist. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, have fun! Don't forget, you can still join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering this room code.
Oh! This is hard.
Hello!
I did my best.
"30 seconds left, y'all. Let's wrap
Evil
it
Genius,
up.
thank you for
What
the
you're
16
doing is
months.
Probably not going to be that great anyway. You're not
Ding.
pushing so
Ding.
wrap it up.
Ding, 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 ding. Whoop, whoop, whoop,
Your Chloe drawing is cute. Thank you.
whoop, 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 whoop. Warning, warning.
Oh no, are you MIA?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got your drawings. Some of them are a total mess. I love it. Let's see the first piece of art. Now, use your device to type in whatever the heck the prompt for this drawing could be.
Hello!
Got it.
Oh. 35. 30. 25. Oh, 20. 15.
Come on! Typing time is almost up.
5.
I hope somebody chooses my answer. Oh, 2fan just got in.
And here are your choices. One of them is the real title.
25. Oh. 40. 35. 30. 25. 20. 15.
Choose something.
Hello!
Oh god, I don't think that's right, but I don't know what it is.
Okay, who picked what?
Damn.
No, sir. Ga-ding, ga-ding.
Enjoy.
Oh, no way. Ga-ding, ga-ding. Not it. Ga-ding, ga-ding, ga-ding.
Man.
Ga-ding, ga-ding, ga-ding.
I guess the weapons were just there to tell us, like, it's a turtle.
Cha-ching.
Dang. Okay.
Let's take a look at our next drawing. Enter your titles now.
Oh, 35.
Ugh.
30.
What is this? Oh, you can't see my mouse. Never mind. Who is the butt with a hand
Type
popping out?
something in.
Because that's what it looks like. The drawing is.
And here are your choices.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Oh no.
35.
Hello!
30. 25. 20. 15.
Pick something.
Don't judge my shaky mouse drawings. I'm not at all. I'm also drawing with a mouse. I know it's difficult.
And here are your picks.
Nuh-uh. Ga-ding, ga-ding. No. Ga-ding, ga-ding. Ga-ding, ga-ding, ga-ding.
Woo! Got it.
Ga-ding, ga-ding, ga-ding. Cha-ching. Speak. Ga-ding.
Ah, Ginger Kid.
Welcome, you fine
PWR Fritz, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang.
And now, this one.
And Crackabox, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang as well. I'm trying to remember how to spell a word. Okay, I spelled it right.
Hello!
Quick, type in anything.
Oh. 5.
Okay, here are your choices.
Oh.
The greatest generation.
Welcome, you
Hmm.
fine cat.
Scrando, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Mr. Baconator. Mr. Baconator, welcome to the Cat Gang. I hope you have fun with us.
30.
Hello!
25. 20. 15.
Oh, just pick one.
Scratch Hyena, thank you so much for subscribing as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Cat Gang. And Bronto Noms, thank you for the
here are
33
your
months.
Oh, wrong.
And the Cassowary, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it.
Sorry.
Hope you're having a lovely day. Use the emotes for evil, not good, and be kind to your fellow burritos. No! What is it? Oh, man. On those sorts of ones, I think, like, what would I have drawn? You know? It's hard, man.
Up next,
Hello!
55. 25. 40. 35. 20.
Man, whoever the blue poop was, they walked away and never came back.
I'm serious. Time is up.
5.
And here are your choices.
Oh gosh.
25. 40. 35. 30.
Hello!
25.
We'll see.
20. 15.
Pick an answer.
Want to buy Soul? Thank you so much for the 16 months.
And here are your picks.
Fuck.
No, sir. Ga-ding, 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 ga-ding.
Ah, I was feeding the beast. Feeding that butt.
Wrong. Ga-ding, ga-ding.
Hello!
Next.
Finally, someone chose my thingu.
No.
Man, what was
Ga-ding,
it?
ga-ding.
That's hard.
You find
Liddy Dragonfly, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Katogangu. Enjoy the emotes. Have fun. I hope you're having a great day. Oh, here's mine.
Let's take a look at our next drawing.
Enjoy.
55. 50. 25.
You weren't supposed to know? What do you mean you aren't supposed to know? It doesn't matter who drew the thing.
Here are your choices.
Oh god, this is gonna be so hard. I don't know that people are gonna get it.
Oh. 25.
Pick anything.
And Koa, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang.
Let's see what people picked.
Oh.
Consider if it was about music or voice, I probably would have put music notes.
Sorry.
Just throwing that out there.
Not it. Ga-ding, ga-ding, ga-ding. No way. Ga-ding, ga-ding.
Hello.
I wasn't sure what to do. I drew the mermaid and then I was like, well, now what?
And now, another drawing.
Oh. 25.
Hello.
You put flies on poop. You don't put flies for bad breath. Normally for bad breath you put little fishies.
Hurry up, people. Just type something in.
Like hot and then like a little fish, right? Like they got stinky fish breath. But that wouldn't have helped because it's a mermaid.
And here are your choices.
Oh.
Hmm.
40.
Hello.
30. 25. 20. 15.
Oh, come on, pick one.
5.
And here are your picks.
Sorry. Ga-ding, ga-ding.
Hey, well done, Drea.
Ga-ding, 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 ga-ding.
Earth is gassy was my answer. What the fuck? I'm in 7th place? God damn it.
Put in your titles now.
Oh.
Hello.
This is such a good drawing. This is 2-fan. Based on the color, I'm pretty sure it's 2-fan. Quesawary, thank you so much for the biddies.
Okay, here are your choices.
Oh!
Hello!
25.
Just tap any button.
Poop boy is out. Poop boy is out.
And here are your picks.
Look at the haters. Amazing.
Wrong. Ga-ding.
That was the other answer I really liked.
Nuh-uh. Ga-ding.
Damn.
No. Ga-ding.
Thank you. Nom.
Ga-ding. Ga-ding.
Wait, Vader wasn't even part of it?
Oh!
What? What? Too fan. You're such a troll. Congrats, Ginger Kid. All right. New players. Yay! Whole new crew. Whole new crew of people. Who do I want to be this time?
Oh!
This is a terrible drawing.
Hello!
G'day! Cool. Everybody's in.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I see it's time for some Drawful. Wow, 8 players. That's the most we can handle, so please be gentle. Let's get going. All right. If you look at your devices right now, you should see a secret prompt just for you. Stuff that's kind of hard to draw, like breakdancing neighbor or deep sea fishing. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, get to it.
Everybody always says that when we play this game. That she sounds like me, and I don't think she does, but it's so weird. Cooter, thank you for the 34 months.
Oh.
Seconds left.
Sometimes
y'all.
people
Come
will
on.
send me
Know when your
pictures.
drawing isn't that good or important.
Wow, that's so rude.
Ding. 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 Ding.
Sometimes people will send me pictures of somebody they saw in like a commercial or something, or in a magazine, and be
Now
like,
that I've got all your
"Is this you?"
drawings, it's time
And
for
to me,
some
I'm
fun.
like, "That doesn't look anything like me."
Use your devices to type in what you think the real title for this picture could have been.
Hello!
Here are your choices. Try to pick the real title and avoid all the garbage everyone else typed in.
Hello!
And here are your picks.
Well, whoops.
Oh, no sir. Ga-ding, ga-ding. Nuts. Ga-ding, ga-ding, ga-ding.
I was like, wait, is this it? I'm about to lose my shit. Brittany
Now
wasn't
that
there
is how
though,
Lord of the
Kieran.
Rings should have ended.
Where was Brittany?
Welcome, you
Titus Demon Dadger, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang.
All right. Let's do
Oh,
another one.
Britton
Type in a
Spears.
title
Oh,
now.
jeez.
Hello.
Mr. Pudge Pudge, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Everybody's changed their tune now. Fuck, that guy's a genius.
Come on. Typing time is almost up. And here are your choices.
Leo Chris, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day and use the emotes for evil, not good.
Choose something.
Hello.
I have no idea.
Oh. Okay. Who picked what?
Oh, no. No way.
Oh my god, what is it? Oh my goodness. I'm doing so bad today, guys. G'day.
And now, this drawing.
How do you spell that word? Frick.
Hurry up, people. Just type something in.
Hello.
Here are your choices.
Oh.
Hello.
And here are your picks.
Oh, man.
Getting.
Yeah! I need a little points I can get, please.
No. Getting. Oh, no way. Getting.
I thought that wasn't it because there wasn't anything that said, like, nothing read as, like, a spell to me. I'm not in last anymore! Hell yeah!
Type in a convincing title now.
Hello.
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up.
Come on, everybody.
Okay, here are your choices.
Hello.
Frankenstein, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang.
Pick something. And here are your picks.
Damn it.
Getting. Getting.
Yay!
Getting. Oh. Getting.
Okay. Beyond the black hole is McDonald's. Now I know. Ugh.
Type in a title.
This is mine. Enjoy. Mrs. Musica, thank you for the 15 months. Curly Straw, thank you for the 2 months. And Corton, thank you for the 6.
Quick, type in anything.
Oh.
Whew.
And here are your choices.
Rebel BD, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Thank you for the support. Have a lovely day. And use the emotes for evil, not good.
35. 25.
Oh! Let's see what people picked.
Wrong. Getting.
Mutinic, thank you for the 29 months.
Getting.
Stream is perfect to build my Christmas Lego. I hope you enjoyed England. We had a great time in England.
Not it. Getting. Getting.
Yay! Finally, a boon. Yay! I jumped up to 4th place. The dream.
Okay, the next drawing.
Hello!
Oh! And here are your choices.
Thine feet sprouteth life.
Hello!
Oh! And here are your picks.
Getting. Sorry. Getting. Next. Getting.
Danky, I got you again.
Getting.
Got him. Where am I? I'm in 2nd place now.
Put in your titles now.
Hello!
Vitamin B's, thank you so much for the 9 months. Happy Twitch, baby.
Okay, here are your choices.
Oh, God.
25. 40. 35.
Hello.
30.
WWE Champion, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang.
15.
Good night, Wedgie Knickers. Thanks for hanging out.
Oh! And here are your picks.
No, sir. Ga-ding, ga-ding, ga-ding.
Shit.
Sorry. Ga-ding, ga-ding. Nuh-uh. Ga-ding, ga-ding.
Yeah. Nom, 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 nom.
Ga-ding, ga-ding. Wrong. Ga-ding, ga-ding. Uh-uh. Ga-ding, ga-ding.
God, it's crazy how many of these, like, only one person. I'm shocked that that's it because mine was Unlucky Love, and I didn't get a thing being like, that's too close to the real answer. That really surprises me. So I assumed it couldn't be that one.
Next up,
Hello.
Hi, WWE Champion. How are you? Thank you for subbing.
35. 30.
Celestial Socks, thank you so much for the 1 year. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much for the support.
oh,
And Jasta XI, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang as well.
hurry up.
Thank you for the
people.
support. Have a lovely day and use the emotes for evil, not good.
Here are your choices.
Hello.
40. 35. 30.
Bye, Virtual Last. Suzo, thank you so much for the 4 months.
25.
This is going to be our last game today, guys.
15.
Oh, let's see what people picked.
No. Ga-ding, ga-ding.
I'm so glad I finally got to sub to you. You're my favorite Twitch and YouTuber. What? Really? Thank you.
Hello.
Nuts.
Oh, yeah. Nom, nom, nom.
Ga-ding, ga-ding.
Danger Nibble, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang.
Not it. Ga-ding, ga-ding, ga-ding.
Woo!
Ga-ding, 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 ga-ding.
Hello.
Somehow I got second place. Congrats, Rosa. Yay! Good job, everybody. Bye. All right. Guys, thank you all so much for watching Saturday Morning Duger today. I got a jet, but let me bring up our list of new subscribers so that I can thank y'all properly. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I need to tell you guys. Nothing that I can think of right now. All right. Help me in welcoming our new and repeat subscribers. Thank you so much to Avenger of Death, Noir's Dusk, Witchland, Resnick, Fusion Catalyst, JT29, Sergeant Bike Destroyer, Alter Reality, Storm130, Ty Martinez, Amy Jur, Scoreless Pine, Shark Fangs, Hudson, Sea Monster, Dodger, to Janitor, Fobbler, Renee the Bat, Nexio, Mr. Mops, Rick, Kemsey, Allsman, Katie Bug, Awkward Froggy, Lil Sia, Carla Driver, Forbidden UK, 4 Diamonds, and for 3, Gabriel, FGA, Neon Rain Cloud, Sweethead, Head Wiki, Online Goblin, Prince of the Universe, Lady Valeriana, Scoopman, Mever, Kevin Floor, Wawa SC, Frederick FW, Ace Bounty, Feet HF, Paul G, Cat Datillo Art, Old Man Civil, Carries, Funky Toaster, T Samurai, Lord Nova, Passive Beard, Weighty, Toaster Kitten, Cat Killing Curiosity, Tyroglyphus, G-Wiz Leia, Cryogenesis, The Coles Train, Ven Machine, X-Ray, Pterodactyl, Strixaluco, Lily Extreme, Woodend Grump, Duger Official, Sassy Sue, TB Sliver, Curly Straw, and the Stars, Fight Groth, My Head is Really Big, Battle K, Rebel Liggy, Domail, Wrath, Chickman, It's Me Fizzy, Phobius, Panda Party, Benny Man Jelly, Scrando, Venoman, Oka, Wolfpack, Chris Jaff Pirate, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Rinfizz, Draconic, Crackabox, PWR Fritz, Leoff Stan, Magic in the Dark, Schmella, Mr. Baconator, Scratch Hyena, The Cassowary, Olivia Cool, Ankoa, Liddy Dragonfly, Farmer, Titus, Demon Dagger, Mr. Pudge Pudge, Leo Chris, Frank Cumstein, Danger Nibble, Jasta, WWE Champion, and Rebel by Design. Thank you all so much for the support today. Thank you for subscribing or resubscribing. I wasn't doing this to you. I was doing it to a fly, I swear. Yeah, if this is your first time here, I hope you had fun, and I hope that you'll hit the follow button. That would be amazing. Hopefully we'll see you here again. Take care of yourselves, guys. I don't have plans to stream tomorrow, so I think our next stream will be on Monday, and it might be the letter, so I know that some of you guys are going to be very excited about that. Take care of yourselves. Let's see who's streaming. Do we got any creative buds streaming right now? We do. Mia's streaming right now. That would be fun. Yo, let's raid the lady Mia. She is a lovely painter. And I'm sure that she would love to see all of you guys. Okay, there's going to be a little pop-up that happens at the top of chat if you would like to join in on the raid. Otherwise, have a fantastic day. Enjoy yourselves. I'll see you next time. All right. Bye-bye.